Is it one of these things?
You'll laugh at how silly it is. Just show me the right-hand side of your panel.
The right-hand side. Oh, that thing there. Oh, this thing.
There's a bit to enter 3 digits. Can you see just on the right-hand side of the navcom panel?
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Yeah. So I need
just
to.
Twiddle that. Yeah, zoom in on that a second. And tune. That's your NDB indicator there, Rob, right? Now notice that's in the default off position. Once you tune 362, you may be able to get the signal on the ground as we're so close. So go ahead and tune in 362 on that.
362.
Yeah. Yeah, those 3 what numbers?
3, 6, 2. Right, yep, done that.
You got it?
Yep.
I'm a bit behind the times here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see you changing it now, yeah. Okay. 3.
Actually, you're not that far behind me. Actually, you're only about a few seconds behind.
I think your needle may have just moved. Let's have a look at the yellow needle above that. That's your NDB indicator.
Right, I've got that in the top screen now. It looks like it's pointing to the east.
Okay, so we're not getting the signal yet. Okay, let's get airborne. We're taking off to the west.
Okay.
Let's have a look outside the plane for a second. I think it's put you. You got the hold on 27 or whatever the runway heading is. What is the runway heading actually? That's a good question. It is 241.
Here we are.
What's your heading on the compass there, Rob? Just real quick.
It's 240.
Perfect.
240.
Airspeed to live, 55 knots, rotate.
Yep, I'm already up in the air.
You want to keep the top of your engine cowling on the horizon. So don't over pitch. You just want to get your speed up, flaps up. So as you look out the window of the Cessna 152, that's a good view, I can see now. You want the top of your instrument panel aligned with the horizon. Right, we need to have a quick look at your NDB, Rob, just see if that's alive.
No, it's still pointing east.
Okay, keep climbing.
Now I'm just going past 1,000 feet.
Keep it going up to 2. So still clear clouds here. I think they were broken clouds, weren't they?
Yeah, actually I don't think I'm going to ever reach the bottom of those clouds, the ones I'm looking at the moment. Ah, right, yeah. Oh, something's just appeared.
As the needle twitched.
Well, the ones just to the left of the nav controls are.
Once you pitch, Rob, you're over pitching there. Just keep climbing at about 70 knots. That's your best rate of climb and assess 70 knots. So don't worry about anything, just your airspeed, and you just trim for 70 knots when you take your hand off the stick.
Right.
You're not. You're doing a fairly severe pitch there. So yeah, let's turn you on the heading 180 for now, shall we?
Okay.
Before we fly into London airspace.
180.
Here. Turn left. 180.
And I'm basically not going to respond to the ATC because right.
Is your ADF alive yet? It should be by now. Speaker microphone, DME. That's the mic. So that's the audio verifying the VOR and the with Morse code frequency. Okay, that's not what I was thinking it might have been.
Okay, so I'll be approaching Southend, wouldn't I? Shortly.
An awful lot easier for us to get front of the screen. Just jabbering along 30 seconds after a live
Oh,
stream.
look at that. That's not the River Thames, but that is that's a bit that's just north of the River Thames, I think.
What's your current heading now?
Well, I'm actually flying south, 180 degrees.
Okay, we've got dead link tuned on the VOR, right? I don't know why the MDB wasn't working. I've seen that happen.
Maybe it's because they haven't really fixed it yet, or maybe there's a bug with it. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure about the ADF. So if you want to give me the Detling frequency, then I can put it onto the nav.
Yeah. Tune into nav 1. It's 117.3.
Okay, let's do that. 117.
You're still climbing, Rob. Don't forget to trim for your pitch.
Yeah. 117.3, yeah?
Yeah. Activate that frequency, and what's your altitude? Trim your plane 2,200. Should be about 120 knots. About 110 knots.
Right. I've actually put that frequency in, so that is the that is Detling, is it? Right.
Yeah, that's the Detling VOR, direct.
So do you want me to do the make that to be active?
Yes, please.
Right. Now it's actually 117.3. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to change your NDB frequency that was on 362. Let's go ahead now. Let's go ahead now and see if we can get Headcorn. That's 340.
Right. Okay. Let me just see.
I've got the VOR. I see
Okay.
the VOR's alive for Detling. Don't worry about that just yet. We'll turn onto it in a second.
Okay. So what was the ADF frequency for Headcorn again?
340.
3, 4, and 0. Yep, that's done that.
We're just about to cross Detling and Maidstone. Making good progress here.
So we're actually, yeah, so ADF is 340. But the thing is that there is like a knob that you have to need to switch it to be, because there's loads of different functions, you see. Loads of different functions you can do on.
What do the functions say on the NDB?
All I can see, I can
Or
see.
technically, I should be technical and say EDF panel. Yeah.
Look, straight in front of us. We've got Southend is right in front of us now. I think that's Southend.
I think you're over Maidstone.
What are you talking about? No, we're still over at Essex, I think. Right, so you wanted.
I think you flew over the Isle of Grain, looking west towards Sheppey.
I don't think so. Okay, these are the different functions.
Okay, zoom in on the ADF Cessna 152 panel. It's got to be working. I can see the VOR is active. We'll come to that later. Well, not much later, but halfway there. We'll be over there by the time we get on the bloody thing.
Right, so basically we've got like these are the functions. Can you just be quiet so I can just read out the functions? Sorry.
Sure, yeah.
So we got like function to BFO, function to REC and function to ADF.
ADF.
ADF, right. BFO. Yeah, it's a bit confusing though. Is there any way you can do it without using that ADF meter?
Yeah, let's follow the Depping VOR, right. See,
Okay. Oh shit!
See,
I'm actually way off course. I was actually I was almost flying west. Yeah, so let's go back on course. Yeah, and that is so we just approaching, flying over Southend, I think.
What's your heading now, Rob?
South, 180 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that'll be Canvey Island to the right then. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look at your VOR. Let's forget Southend. It's down there, just under our wing, more or less. Let's fly direct to the VOR, which is already tuned and active. So let's have a look at your VOR.
So, I actually had one of my flaps out. I've actually moved that. Yeah, let me just slow that down a little bit. Right, sorry, you wanted me to do what?
Right, show me your instrument panel real quick. Specifically your left-hand panel with the VOR, yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh, that's weird how the ADF isn't... Why is ADF not... I'm going to do a quick Google. ADF not working. Because it is at Headcorn. Otherwise, I've got to find you the radial to fly outbound.
Yeah, you have to say flight simulator, not real life. Obviously. Right, now we're actually going over the Thames estuary. Oh, now we're moving over into some cloud.
I've come across a load of chats about this. There may be an issue with it in the game.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of issues with loads of aircraft.
Right, ADF may not be working. Okay, right, let's tune, right. So you're about twice as high as we wanted to be, Rob. Yes, I think we are, aren't we?
Well, we're actually doing 2,600 feet at the moment.
Show me your altimeter.
It's right in front of you. Yeah, roughly 2,500 feet now. Right.
No, I can't see it yet. It's still lagging.
Oh, really?
I can
yeah.
see the top half of it.
Really, you can't. You can only see like half the altimeter.
Correct. Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Right. Now the bottom VR indicator has just gone from the left to the right. So does that mean, because now we've passed over Southend?
Let's have a look at your NDB needle. It might be displaying the NDB information on the...
Oh yeah, look. There's something...
Rob, show me your instrument panel. All I can see is basically clouds here, mate. Show me your panel.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, at the moment I've got a full instrument panel now.
Needle. Rob, look at your ADF indicator tracking the NDB. Look at your orange needle, your yellow needle on the right. Look at it. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's picking up the Headcorn NDB.
But didn't you see that? Didn't you say that
It would
dial
be
on
not
the
good
right?
to bring you into the code of confusion. You're pointing north. Okay, there's the sun's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's north. You're pointing south. Yeah.
You see,
So
it's much easier just to have a look at the VFR map, but but you didn't want to do that.
hang on. The thing with the VFR is it becomes very sensitive when you're near it or over it, and I think I have a suspicion you might be very close to it.
Yeah.
If you're flying over the top of it in a straight line,
Yeah.
what would
I
happen
mean,
is it goes from a 2 flag to a 5 flag.
I mean,
with a gap.
I'm pretty sure, Paul. We must be near Maidstone now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we are. Now I can actually see through the clouds. So what's that? Is that like oh, that's like a motorway just to the right there. That could be the M25, perhaps. I'm not quite sure.
Right, let's have a look at the VOR real quick, Rob. Just real quick. That looks beautiful there. I can't wait to get this. It looks awesome. That's what. Yes, that yellow needle is the ADF receiver, which is tuned to an NDB.
Right. Okay.
If you turn your plane until, so literally when you turn your plane, you'll just keep turning your plane. Watch that needle spin around. It's just like a compass, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of pointing
Right. Yeah.
north, it's just pointing to the beacon,
So
yeah?
so I should be like actually heading towards Headcorn then.
Right, I think we might as well just do it now. So as soon as you've got the needle at the top, you're pointing at the Headcorn NDB.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, and this is where VORs and NDB navigation really comes into its own.
Right.
Is that you're pointing at the middle, effectively, of the runway at Headcorn, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you
What
don't know
the
which
really
way,
long
you
runway?
don't know whether
Yeah.
you're aligned on the runway or not, right?
Right.
Okay, so we know that I'll do this the hard way. Lashenden Headcorn Airport is runway 2. What did I say? It was 24.
So this ADF, it doesn't have any sort of like how far away you are.
No. It's very basic, Rob.
Okay.
It's the most basic. It's just like a compass that doesn't point north. It points to whatever NDB you tune the ADF
Okay.
into. Yeah?
I mean,
That's all it is. That's all it is.
I mean, the thing is, I should be able to like overfly the runway at Headcorn, because I should be able to see it then, if we're actually heading towards it.
Well, let's do an outside view. Because,
yeah.
You should. I think the main feature to spot would be the shuttle rail link and the M20 that run very close to Headcorn.
Right. I think I'm going to have to just like lower my altitude down a little bit because I can't really see because there's quite a lot of cloud at the moment. So let me just.
Yes, descend to 1,000 feet.
So. Oh.
I must admit, those clouds look at that, man, that is amazing. That really is awesome.
I know, it's amazing, yeah. As soon as you actually go for, as soon as you go for like scattered clouds.
Whoa, what's your pitch, Rob?
Yeah, I did that about 30 seconds ago, yeah, that's alright.
Oh, did you?
I'm okay now,
Right,
yes,
you're heading southeast, roughly. Okay, we'll find this. Lovely. Oh man, that does look gorgeous.
Right, so you want me to fly at roughly 1,000 feet, okay?
Yes. Yes, and now it's your job. Whatever happens is to hold that altitude. Yeah.
Right. Oh, look. The actual.
Treat that as the gospel. If you deviate from that, there'll be hellfire and pitchforks. And then it rains.
Oh, the ADF meter, that is actually pointing way off now.
That means you just flown over Headcorn, Rob. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're not too far away then.
So what we'll do is.
I can see it. I'm actually above the runway. I can see it.
Okay. All right. What's your altitude?
Look, I'll show you. Look, that is Headcorn, isn't it?
It will be. We just flown. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is Shenley Road, isn't it? And that is Headcorn. We found it. We have found it.
There we go. No
Right.
GPS. We did it. Yeah, you're playing drones again, Rob. Get off your magenta line and drones. Come on, just this line. Do what you want there any other day. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? And sunrise through the clouds. That's amazing.
Right, I just need to turn around. So do you want me to actually land from the east then? You want me to land from the east?
Well, yes, that would be the way Headcorn Tower will be doing it.
Okay,
The wind is from the west, so yeah.
Okay.
What's your altitude? Why are you flying it like a kite? Get in your cockpit. Come on, you pussy.
No, it's
Come on.
it's much easier than.
You can do this any day you want. Get in the cockpit. Jesus. Just play my head.
Right, I've got it now. So effectively, all I need to do now is do a turnaround, and then go fly to the west.
The way that your NDB works, Rob. All right. Remember, that's tuned to Headcorn, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look at your NDB needle. If it's pointing straight to the top.
No, it's actually pointing behind me.
Okay, but let's say, for this sake, just fly straight and level for a minute. We can always get back to it because we're tuned in, yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine a moth to a flame. They fly around and round and buzz off and fly off and fall down and come back up and zoom to the light. They're tuned to the NDB, but they don't know which way they're pointing. All they can see is the light. So at the moment, all you can see is the light, is the NDB, right? So you know that Headcorn is somewhere at the NDB, yeah?
Right.
Okay, so we know that. Oh gosh, it's hard to explain. Imagine did you ever do orienteering?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it. I've got the runway now.
Don't get flaps. Landing lights. Clearance to land.
No, I can't really be asked with ATC. Here we are.
Well, you should call Headcorn Power to let them know by law.
Yeah.
But,
it's tough because you have to control loads of things on the gamepad, and I haven't got free hands, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Right.
Okay, full flaps. What's your airspeed, Rob? What's your airspeed? I can't
It's
see.
about 60. Here we are. Here we go.
60 knots, perfect for flaps 30. That's absolutely bang on.
Yeah.
Perfect for Cessna 152. Yeah. Okay, pick a point on the ground and aim for it. Not the end of the runway, but somewhere towards the first 20% of that strip. for it. Aim for it and hold the nose. Don't forget to bring your power back. Okay, pitch up now. Slowly. Again. That's it.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't crash.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Cockpit. They look pretty good from me. What happened there? No, what happened is you
Yes.
well, you didn't put your landing light on. That might have helped.
Oh yeah.
But
No.
that would have helped illuminate.
Yeah,
As far as I'm
yeah.
concerned, that was a pretty good effort.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I mean, the thing is that now I understand about the ADF and that dialer, because I've never actually seen that dial before until you just.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
it's pretty
it's quite
easy.
handy.